this is creepy. Let's put all the stories in one huge, scary-looking dark room. Brilliant idea, Scythe. Guess it keeps the naughties away. Oh, hello everyone. Lauren Creates here. Thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed to my channel. Help me get to the 1K mark. You have no idea how much it means to me. Thank you. To those of you who haven't, where you been? I'm sure I can win you over at some point. Right now, though, I have my end of a deal to uphold. Scythe is a very busy reaper, so he's left me with finding the secret chapter. How the hell does he expect me to find it in this creepy dungeon kink lover's wet dream?
Good evening, Madam Goddess.
Ah!
My apologies if I startled you.
Advocate, no worries. Who needs a heart, eh? Even less one that pumps. Bloody hell.
Your heart is fine. Merely startled by my presence.
May I ask, what are you doing here?
The Hall of Trilogy. Stories were told in here. Lives were lost. Blood was spilled. Tears were shed. In laughter and sorrow. Lust ran rampant for certain characters.
Simping, Advocate, sir. It's called simping.
I wouldn't call those who find a voice attractive simpletons, Madam Goddess. We like what we like.
I thought you were all-knowing. Hormones and certain frustrations are evidently lost on this mysterious one.
There is no time for such biological responses in my line of work.
Oh, that's a shame, because there are plenty who simp for you.
If you don't mind, Madam Goddess, time is of the essence. We do not have long before this Hall of Trilogy closes forever, and Phase 2 begins.
Phase 2?
Everything happens for a reason. Everything ended the way it did, with a purpose in mind.
Even my boy? Did he really have to?
Young Jay's time needed to seize in that moment. My sympathies, Lauren.
Never forever.
Perhaps. But we are not here to discuss the boy's fate. We are here to look back on the past of another.
Aye, the shady dickhead himself.
An interesting term for a dark magic user with such a large part to play.
You mean he survived the
That remains to be seen. But we are not here to discuss that. It is time to step back in time and see how this rather aggressive disciplinary action towards his light magic utilizing companion actually worked to save her life in the future.
Okay, so, for some sensitive listeners, this audio will have violence, swearing, and all the usual sexy cheekiness we've come to expect from our shady dickhead. Don't get your butt hurt over what happens in this audio, it's all for a reason. I'm scaring myself shitless even being here to uphold my end of the deal, so listen with respect, my lovelies, and remember, the characters can't hear you, but we can.
It is time to step back into the past. No, you dickhead. You're not ready to try that move yet. You've only just learned how to create a semi-decent shit. Semi. Stop giving me ammunition. Well, if your energy shield is only semi and not fully hard... Fucking hell, we barely even started the bloody audio. Can I try again? Nah? Oh, bollocks then. If you can't make a shield hard enough to comfortably block bullets, then how the hell are you going to deflect or bounce them back at your target? Your best bet at the minute is to take cover. Your cute little light abilities might be all that, cute and full of potential, but they lack destructive power that the dark magic users have. We can take out tanks at basic level. It will require at least a little bit more expert level for a light magic user. You will excel at all the sneaky stuff, like, perving on my mind and bitch slapping me with the odd light blast. So, you're basically a magical deviant. Congratulations, Cheaty. Well, you asked me to train you. I'm just telling you like it is. You will be of eventual use, so keep your mouth shut and learn. Unless of your bloody lip. Right, shush. I can hear something. Yeah, that's it, alright. Corporation convoy. These little lovelies transport rare items and important relics from corporation excavations from all over the globe. Yeah, the elitist bastards live to keep the existence of mythical and supernatural beings a secret from the real world, yet utterly obsess over anything ancient, mythical or supernatural. Bloody hypocrites. Hey, imagine a world where humans and everything hidden naturally integrated. You reckon there would be peace? I reckon it'd be a nightmare. Well, out of the lot, humans are by far the weakest, excluding beauties like yours truly. So the other races would no doubt fight for supremacy. You'll probably get some rich elitist vampires controlling everything, and extremist werewolves want to take the world back so they can run around naked banging under the moonlight or something stupid. What a daft world that would be, eh? Have I met any? Course I have. I prefer the company of the supernatural to humans. Well, with my power and history, it's quite obvious that the nasties like vampires are more comfortable with sharing a beer at the bar with me. Of course, I don't tend to socialise much either way. Why haven't I taken you out for a drink yet? 3 reasons, love. 1, you're irritating when sober. Never mind intoxicated. And when I'm intoxicated, my temper shortens. Recipe for disaster. 2, you're a mind-reading little cheaty. And let's just say when I drink, I reminisce on past things. Not only do I not want you snooting, but it would be detrimental to your health if you took a look into my past. And 3, why would I take you out for a drink if you don't put out? I ain't wasting my time. What makes me think that you wouldn't, eh? I've been training you for 2 months now, and you ain't done shit. You've hinted. When? No, when? I don't miss a hint, so you must have just imagined it. Are you teasing me, Cheaty? Maybe I should take you behind that rock over there. I'm joking, am I? Read my mind and see. Ah, shit, hang on. The convoy's getting closer. Of course we ain't got time now. How quick do you think I am, you little cheaty? Hide behind that rock, don't get caught in the crossfire, and stop running that pretty little mouth of yours. Go and squat behind that rock. Squatting. Fucking hell! Si, stop writing stuff to try and bait me. I'm trying to be serious for a change.
Excuse me, lads. Could you spare $1 for a humble beggar? Nah? About some water? I got a mouth drive and Gunny's flip-flop over here. Nah? Okay then. How about your lives? Kaboom! Well, that broke easily. That's what happens when you order cheap imports. Probably from France. Oh, here we go. Hello, darlings. Don't point your long, hard thing at me unless you're willing to use it. Ah, darlings, you're so forward. You're gonna make a guy blush. Time for me to unload some frustrations on my own. Right, that's the armed guards done. Let's have a look inside.
Don't come any closer!
Hello, mate. You delivery drivers aren't the most friendliest, are you? What's your name? I'm putting a complaint down to Deliveroo. You'll never deliver for McDonald's ever again after my review.
There is nothing of value here. Just leave us alone.
Now I know you're talking porkies. I can see that box behind you, mate. Hang on. That's a biospecimen box, innit? You're a bioscientist, aren't you?
For the betterment of mankind! No sacrifice too great! My shoulder!
Shoot blindly at someone who knows how to deflect bullets, you're getting right back at you. You're lucky it didn't get you in your bollocks. You're lucky I haven't got time to rip them off myself. Too bad, mate. You wasted my time. Goodbye. What the fuck do you think you're doing, cheeky? Don't try and stop me. Yeah, he's defenceless. What's your point? Don't kill an unarmed man. Cheeky. Unarmed does not mean innocent. I'll make it quick. And cheeky. Let go of my arm now. You're on dangerous territory, woman. Now you dare read my mind. Get the fuck out of this vehicle and wait for me until I'm done. You don't want to see this. You what? In the sacred words of the Virgin Mary, come again. I'm not gonna kill him. Is that your final answer? Let's ask for survey, shall we? Survey says... I just fucking killed him. Cheeky, you have just fucked yourself. Do that again. Seems you're forgetting whose face you just slapped. Bloody hell, that was lovely! You bounced off the floor and cleared the road into the grass. Cheeky bouncing should be an Olympic sport. I'll get gold. What's the matter, darling? You're looking a bit muddy and pissed off. Go on then. Let's have it, Agent Boob. Hit me with all you got. That it? Fucking pathetic. Did I waste the last 2 months of my life? Again. Again! Don't initiate foreplay with me if you're going to lose stamina after blowing a couple of loads after. Foreplay. Really? Fourth wall break now? Fuck off, Scythe. I'm trying to teach a lesson here. This is serious.
Oh shit. Sorry, V. I'm going.
Good lad. Right, Agent T. Any more? Disappointing. Now it's my turn. This is how you fucking slap. Why are you looking at me with such anger and defiance in your face? Hang on. That's not anger. That's confusion. You really didn't believe I would do this? You think you could continue to disrespect me and forget the fact you're dealing with a fucking killer? Seems you forgot who I was, cheeky. Much to the detriment of your own health.
And to think I let you sleep in the same room as me. I introduced you to the other kids. They really liked you. Sarah cooked for you. You would laugh and joke together at night while I watched over all of you. Happy little family that I welcomed you into. And now I gotta go back and break the news to the kids that you were killed during the convoy raid, while hiding the fact that I fucked you and left you bleeding out on a dirty track. It's a shame. I was growing to kinda like you, Cheaty. That's it. That's it. That's just my hands tightening around your throat. Shh. You'll be unconscious in a minute and dead a few seconds later. And there will always be more of you. So I guess this is goodbye, Cheaty. How about one last kiss? Come here. I guess I'll let you read my mind for one last time. What is this? Real panic. Where's all that defiance gone? Aren't you going to imagine me in a maid's outfit or a dress again? Go on. Think about that while I boil your guts from inside fucking out. No fight left in you, eh? You gonna back down now? Good girl. Do you remember who's the boss now? That's a good little cheeky. Never fucking ever come between me and my target ever again.
Clean yourself up. Hey, wait a minute. Here, catch. Open that box up. Don't drop it. No, don't throw up. Don't drop it. Look at it. Do you know what that is? You see, that, Cheaty, is the heart of a female werewolf. How do I know? Look on the side of it. That is an omega gland. It grows on the side of a female werewolf's heart when they've given birth. It creates an hormone in their blood that their young will sense when they first transform. It allows feral and newly transformed wolves to sense who their mothers are. They will then sense it and yield to their mother, which allows them to teach them control during their adolescence. Each scent is unique to each mother and child. Werewolves are native to Europe. They live in the hiding up in mountains and deep in forests. No civilization knows they exist. Now, because of that dead scientist who I got rid of in that wreckage, there are young werewolves out there that will never be disciplined by their mother. They'll be cursed to go feral and most likely killed by the members of their pack in order to protect their pack. That's if the expedition team didn't murder the entire pack first. All for this rare little gland on the side of the heart. Murderers like these deserve no mercy. So never come between me and them again. Okay, Cheaty? Good girl. Right, now let's get home. I'm fucking Hank Marvin. Starving. Hey, Sarah said she'll be grabbing some of them Laffy Taffies tonight. I do like a good Yankee candy, as you call it. Nothing's too sweet for me. Well, come on, dickhead. We ain't got all day. Let's go. God, this is fucking boring. How did Sleeping Beauty pull this shit off without developing a social disorder? Post-traumatic strumming disorder. I can't even partake in self-care because my fucking body won't even move. Comas suck balls. How long's this gonna take? My damn body won't heal. That fucking vampire. I've never seen anything like it. Literally beat me into a fucking coma. All I can do is reach out with me thoughts in hope someone will hear. Cheeky will hear. Cheeky. I hope you can hear me, love. I know you can read my mind. But I never taught you how to communicate. Well done, dingus. Through fear of you learning all about my past. But you could have easily read my mind and done that when I was at my most vulnerable. But you chose to hold on to me till hell could find us. Fucking hell. Thank you, love. Now you bet I've heard that, and if you did, keep it stum for my pride's sake. I don't know how long this is gonna take. But once my body heals, and I snap out of this, there are things I'm gonna have to do. Sacrifices to make. But I can tell you this. That fucking vampire, he's going down. Even if it takes every ounce of life energy and every cell in my body to do so, he's fucking dead. Cheaty, I'm sorry for hurting you back then, but you needed to learn that there are some fights you just shouldn't pick. I will need you in the future. And you'd be long dead by now if you didn't learn the lesson that day. But I'm going to need you now. So if you can hear me, please, be here when I wake up. I will wake up. I fucking swear it. Interesting. It makes sense now. Judging by the light magic user's previous attitude, post-beating, she would have arrogantly rushed the demigod vampire and have no doubt perished during the orphan butchering. Luckily, she stayed put and allowed time for both the dark magic users to return to engage him.
Wait, what was that? That wasn't the past.
Clearly, my power transcends realities and time itself with enough focus. It seemed the dark magic user's will managed to have some influence on my abilities for a moment. I can see all that happens, but I cannot show or share with others.
Come on, what happens?
All in good time, Madam Goddess. Everything will happen as it is supposed to. For that is what I am here to assure.
You are quite the mysterious one.
We are finished here. The Hall of Trilogy has served its purpose. It will eventually combine with the halls that are to become. On that day, that all come together. It's time to leave, Madam Goddess.
All right, I'm going, I'm going.
For time and reality constantly shifts and changes, but the course of these realities are very much on track. I shall make sure of this. Phase 1 is complete. What will happen in Phase 2 remains to be seen, but will surely hold overwhelming consequences for all within the realities. Who is to really know for sure? Myself, yes. But when facing the unrelenting, ever-changing flow of time, I am simply